Good afternoon here, Vikas Chopra here, Girl Country Radio. Thank you very much for listening, coming on board if you're listening in to the radio station. Vikas here, and the program today, again, training for employment and personal development. That's why we're here. We're talking to you about your training and personal development. So that's what our program's about. It's Vikas Chopra, and it's 079326047005. How are you today? How is it going? How's life treating you? How are you today? All right. So how's your shopping going? How's your Christmas presents going? How's your week progressing? We're getting into the build up to Christmas now. And how's your personal development going? How's it all going for you today? Are you thinking about what you need to do? Do you know what you need to do? Those people know what they need to do but don't do what they know. Do you know what you need to do for the future? Are you ready for it? Yes? Christmas 2021? Some of you a bit dejected or some of you a bit excited. How are you today? Yes? How are you? Alright, so Vikas Chopra here. You can contact me on 079326047005. I'll say that again. 079326047005. If you want to email me, excellenttrain@outlook.com. I'm a training company that we are working and moving forwards with and providing people with the relevant training they need, training, support and development, not just for you guys that may be unemployed, or we'll talk about those factors in a few moments in time. But first of all, I want to talk about something quite important today. Now, I'm getting into some different issues, I'm coming across people that are finding it a little bit difficult. So what I'm trying to do is bespokely design some of these programs on Country Radio. I'm trying to bespokely design them so that they can reach out to you as a public, so that they can meet your needs. And if you have any specific needs with regards to personal training, training and development, I want you to get back to me. If there's something you want me to have if there's something you want me to talk about on the program, please do give me some feedback, because I'd appreciate that. If there's something you want to say to me, I'll happily listen to it. We're all about feedback. You want to come on the program and you want to speak to any of your presenters, you've got a story, you've got a message, you want to tell people something, or even if you want to sponsor the show, sponsor this show or sponsor one of the other shows, just get in touch, because we're here and we are happy to help you. All right, so today's subject area we're going to be looking at and is going to be bullying in the workplace. We're going to be talking about that in a bit. Bullying in the workplace. So I'm just going to throw a little scenario out to you. Well, a couple of scenarios out to you. When I say scenarios, I want you to know that some of these are very real situations that have occurred. Very real situations. All right, so this guy works at the security office. He's been working there for months, and he can't stand the smell inside the office that he works in. It is absolutely gross. And the guys that are working there, there's a couple of them on there with a senior, they are urinating in the office. Okay, so this guy here now is struggling, or has been struggling, to get to work because he can't stand the smell in the office, and he's being bullied at work because he's trying to make the complaints and nothing has been done. All right. Another thing I was going to say was going to work on a daily basis and being humiliated. There's another individual that goes to work and he's humiliated on a daily basis by his seniors. And it hasn't stopped. It's been going on for months. What would you do? How would you look to resolve that situation? And then we have another person who goes to work and has been physically threatened at work. Physically threatened at work. And this has been going on for some time. Physical threats of violence, being shouted at, being humiliated, having to work in an environment that you don't want to work in, that is unfit for someone to work in. John, person by the name of John, I've disguised the word, it's not a, disguised the name on this, has been saying that he wants to take his own life. John has been saying he wants to take his own life because he's had enough. He's really upset and distressed, and he's being bullied at work, and he now wants to take his life. And then we have somebody else that has had a nervous breakdown, and because of his nervous breakdown he stopped talking. Now, does any of this sound a little familiar to you when we talk about bullying? Are you in the workplace? Are you in a workplace whereby you had to endure some of these situations? And I'm going to give you some of the outcomes to these situations a bit later on. But how does it feel for you going into the workplace and you're not feeling, well, how does it feel when you're not respected and you're humiliated and you're threatened? What would you do and how would you resolve that? Now, before we go on, I want to just let you know that we're Excellence Training and Coaching, stroke recruitment. Yeah, that's what we do. We help people back into work. Not only that, but we support people with coaching that they need. We support them with life coaching, etc. If somebody needs support with maybe have some personal issues at home, we can talk to you with regards to those as well. So we do a various amount of tasks and duties within the community. And we're supporting people, regardless of their predicament of whether they want to do, whether they're at work or not at work, we're supporting them back into work. So what I want to say is that this program, I want you to listen to it on a weekly basis because it's about training and development for you, regardless of your predicament. We have a range of available programs and courses that can help you to help yourself. So we're not going to take the credit for that. We're saying that you are going to take the credit for your development because you are thinking about progressing. Alright, so today's subject area is going to be bullying. That's what we're